when I started here, which was 76, we had less vineyards. We had 36 hectares. Now we have 50. We were making more wine, but most of the wine was sold in bulk. So we were bottling 5% of the production. So now we actually farm more hectares, make less wine, and bottle everything. So things have changed a lot because less yields, more labor intensive, I hope a better quality, and everything is bottled. So it's a huge change. And in one generation, which has been exciting.
Yes.
It's been exciting life for myself. It's been hard, and it is very strange because it will be impossible to have a similar experience in the next generations, because actually Chianti came out of a medieval economy and social structure in the 60s, and it will not happen again. So it is a kind of a privilege, a tough experience, but incredible. And now there are many new people coming to Chianti, but they have not experienced the end of the sharecropping economy. And I think it is a completely different perspective.
The sharecropping economy?
Sharecropping is the older structure of a bigger estate like this, where land was given to a sharecropping family. So the family was using land for their survival. So it was basically a mixed farming. Wine was one product, but was not even the major one. They had to make wheat for their bread. They had the pasture land for the animals. Everything was produced and consumed by the family in the unit of land, which was the size the family could cultivate, and it's called podere. Podere was the unit of a fattoria. Fattoria is the estate organized with the sharecropping contract. It's very typical of Central Italy. And everything came to an end in the 60s. In 5 years on this estate, from 120 people living, just making their life out of their work and producing what they needed for survival. No market, no investment, no money. In 5 years, 120 people, 5 years later, 14 people. This is literally what we call the economic miracle of the 60s. The economic miracle was for the industry, was people leaving the country, going to the city. People from the south of Italy to the north of Italy, and the industry was booming. But a region like Chianti had to be completely reorganized.
Yep.
So the Chianti is a very old wine region. At the same time, it's a very young wine region, and things have been done very fast because they needed to become productive when the sharecroppers were leaving, without really thinking of the basic factors for quality. Quality was in history, was a gift from God, but the quality you have to think